Baby, sis is not good at math. But I was only 3 points off of what I needed. Hello YouTube and welcome again to my channel. It is Miss Bus Driver Lady. And I hadn't planned on really making a video anytime soon because I didn't really feel like I had much to talk about right now. But one of my YouTube followers is my niece and she is on it, you guys. She's like, why haven't you made another video? I'm waiting on another video. When you gonna make another video? So this video is a little bit for her and a little bit just to talk about some things that I need to talk about as far as for nursing school. So as you know, per my last video, I got accepted into an ADN program. And I am super excited about that. I'm happy. But at the same time, I was still applying to I had applied to other schools around that same time. So one of the other schools last week, and I made a video, but I did not post it because I was kind of like distraught when I came out of the school. But last week I went to take their entrance exam, and their exam is the HESI. The good thing about their HESI exam is that you only take the grammar verbal, the grammar verbal vocabulary portion and the math. Scored really well on the grammar. I can't even say it, so it sounds like a lie. But I did really well on the grammar, vocabulary, and verbal portion. I think I got, it wasn't even verbal, it's reading. So on the reading, I got a 90. On the vocabulary, I got like an 85. And then on the grammar, which I can tell my grammar it sucks, I got like a 70. So I did well on that portion of the test. But I had to take the math as well. Baby, sis is not good at math. But I was only 3 points off of what I needed for that school to get accepted into their program. So I'm supposed to go back this week. I've been studying still. I'm supposed to go back this week and retake it. But I'm kind of up in the air on if I'm going to do that. Because I already got accepted into a school and it's a decent school. It's a great school for the type of school that I'm going to. Since I'm going to a for-profit, every school that I have applied to is a for-profit. So it's not like I can go to, like I'm looking at Yale and a little school over here and the little school accepted me. All of these schools are pretty much equal. But today I did go for a campus visit at a different for-profit because it's one that I kind of wanted to go to. I wanted to go there until I went there today. So I went to Galen College of Nursing today for a campus visit and like to meet with an admissions representative. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but it's a school that's strictly for nursing, and they're located in Cincinnati, Ohio, Hazard, Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, San Antonio, Texas, and Tampa Bay, Florida. So I went today for a campus visit, and I met with a nice admissions representative. Like, he was on it. He knew his information. I didn't feel pressured, which a lot of times when you're at these for-profits, you feel pressured. Tuition costs is around about the same as it is at the other two schools. Like I said, I got accepted into a school, already passed their admissions exam, did an admissions essay, had my background check, everything is checked out. And I actually got the paperwork to sign to go to that school. I just have not signed it because I had some other campuses that I wanted to look at. I want to make sure this was going to be the right fit for me. I don't want to, just jump out there and go to a school and then I get there and I don't like it. I want to research, and make sure that I choose the right school for me because, as you know, well, y'all might not know, but some of you know, for-profit schools are way more expensive, like way more expensive than trying to get into your local community college for ADN or even some of your four-year universities. These schools are way more expensive, but it's because we don't have to do the prerequisites. And I'm all for that. A lot of y'all don't believe in that, but I'm 39. 39. I do not have 2 years to bust out some prereqs and then hopefully get on the waiting list or hopefully be admitted into the program. I need to take these pre-admissions examinations and pass them and get into these schools and work my ass off to obtain my ADN. That's just basically what it boils down for me. It's not for everybody, but that is for me, Miss Bus Driver Lady. Because again, I am 39. I have a 16-year-old who is 2 years out from graduating from high school and heading on his way to college. So I want him to be graduating from high school and me to be graduating from my ADN program. And then only one of us is in college at that time. Or I might do my BSN online. But I need to have this done around the time that he gets done. So that is my main reason. And I will reiterate that on every video that I make on why I chose a for-profit. But getting back to Galen, because I done went all off on another tangent. My bad, you guys. My bad. So I went to Galen today. Nice campus. It's not really a campus. You know, these for-profits are normally in like office buildings and they take up 2 to 3 floors of an office building. But it was nice. Got shown around. Great facility. Got to see the sim lab. Looked and peeked in a couple of classrooms where they were holding class. And talked to the guy and seen the library and the computer lab and just, you know, the different things that the school offers. Great. So then we get into this here packet. And he starts going over things with me about the school. My bad. I got all out of... Let me scoop my big self over. My bad. So this is where it got a little like, oh, maybe this ain't the school for me. So at the other 2 schools I applied to, my financial aid covers majority of my tuition. I have to come out of pocket for a small amount compared to how much the school is. So I'm okay with that. But my tuition covers a computer, should I choose to get the computer through the school, because they want you to have a laptop. But I already have one. So, well, my son has one. So I don't know if I'm going to use the one that we already have, because he also has one that comes from his school. Every year they give him a laptop to use for school. So his laptop is the one that I normally use around the house for me. Or I can buy me a new one. Or I can get the one that the school factors into my tuition. They also factor in your books into the tuition. But if you choose to rent books, buy somebody's old used books, you got a friend who graduated from there and they still have their books and they going to let you use them, then you can use those books. And that'll cut down your tuition costs. Well, at Galen, that is not the case. I mean, you can use other people's books. You can rent books, but your books are not factored into your tuition costs. It actually says items not eligible to be covered by financial aid, and your books is on this list. And they estimate that your books are going to be $2,750. What? And that can't be covered under my financial aid? That was a little weird, because even when I went to school straight out of high school, I could buy my books with my financial aid. There's a $100 registration fee, a $100 background fee. At my other 2 schools, the one I got accepted into, my background fee was incorporated in my tuition. My registration fee is like $50. So right now we at $29.50. Clinical supplies, not included in your tuition at Galen. $250. So we over what, 3,000 at this point? $29.50 plus $250, $3,000, $3,200. then your CPR, which every school wants you to do your CPR. That's like $40. I'm okay with that. But the fact that my out-of-pocket expenses is $3,200, that's a bit much. Because my out-of-pocket expenses at the other school is running me like $1,000. So I'm kind of not feeling that. Oh, I forgot. It's a little bit more than that because you have to take their entrance exam. And they take the PACS test. $40. That's cool. You pay $40 for your PACS test. But like I said, I'm not good at math. And it took me 2 tries to pass this last test with the school that I got into. And I'm going for my second try for the HESI for the second school. But I took those for free. At Galen, it's $40. So if I don't pass, I got to take it again. That's another $40. That's $80. Miss Bus Driver Lady got a job, but she broke. That's why she trying to get up out of this life. Like, I love what I do, but I want an education. And I want an education that's going to also bring me coins as well as be something that I enjoy and fulfilling, and also where I'm helping people. I don't have $80 in case I fail that test. Although I don't want to look at it like that. That's being negative. But I'm also a realist. I failed these other 2 math tests. So I'm not going to go into this thinking, you got this. Like, I want to believe that, but sis ain't good at math. It's been years. Like, it's been coming back to me. So Galen might be out the window. Like, I wanted to go there because it's a school for nursing. But the fact that $3,200 out of pocket, who got that? Not Miss Bus Driver Lady. Sis don't got that. Sis got a 16-year-old that I'm taking care of with the help of his other parents. But sis ain't got $3,200 for herself. I really don't. Sis ain't getting no taxes back. Sorry, Galen. So, that's that. Like, maybe I'll be able to catch y'all when I'm doing my RN to BSN. And might be able to catch y'all online or something. Maybe, possibly. So, Galen is probably out the door. Then, I was talking to my sister today, and I'm like, you know what, sis? The first school accepted me. I passed their test. I turned in my admissions essay. They liked it. I done did my financial. So as I was saying, I done did my financial aid. I know that I'm going to have to come out of pocket like $1,000. And I've been accepted into the school. So although I'm checking out these other schools, I think that it's time for me to go ahead and just decide that I'm going to go to the school that has already told your girl she's in the building. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think that I'm going to go take my HESI for that other school this week. I think that I'm going to focus on figuring out exactly everything that I need to do for the first school to make sure that I can start on time in June so I can get this 24 months busted out before my son decides what school he's going to. I won't graduate until after he has graduated from high school, and he'll be on his way to college when I'll be graduating, but at least I'll be graduating around the same time. So I believe that I have decided that I'm going to the first school that accepted me, because I'm not about to pay $3,000. Y'all can pay it. I hear it's a great school. I know it is. But sis ain't got it like that. Sis ain't about to do it. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this video right here. And I will catch you guys next time. Hopefully I have something more to say about nursing school. Like what's really going on. But it's kind of like a waiting game right now since I don't start until June, and it's April. Or maybe my next video will be something along the lines of my driving job. The Miss Bus Driver Lady side of my life. Get to see something exciting about me driving. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.